No.
Oh, okay.
Boo. And with the sick cherry red skin, that's the best skin.
With the Dante skin.
Dude, the Dante skin, easy. Great start right there already from GeAl8a, catching the Nikita read.
Nice,
and
up to the 2B. Getting in the air, bad position.
Waiting at the up B, almost. If he would have DI'd in, he probably would have got that. Dude, he's racking up this percent so easily. That side B is really good.
He keeps on putting on percent and percent.
It puts on pressuring. It really does, because now you're like, oh dang, my percent's racking up. And with a character like Joker, and unfortunately he's pouring himself, trying to get the death smash dash attack out of shield right there, and trying to force an approach. He just wants him to play his game now, but GeAl8a's not having it.
And he's putting in an insane amount of work, and that's even without Arsene. Arsene just totally says, hey, I'm a top tier now. Let me just mess you up real quick.
With a bunch of these raw projectiles, GeAl8a could really go ahead and abuse it and start like using the counter. And with grenades, it fills up like a fourth when you counter it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good C4 placement right there, catching the approach. And Cutie trying to get something out of his grenade setups. Joker with the grenade.
Oh, nice back here. As he's putting in an insane amount of pressure.
And that's go ahead and kill. Yep. So much raw kill power from this character, especially when Arsene's out. His damage output and his kill confirms is like insane.
But the one thing Joker doesn't have is like he's pretty lightweight. He dies like pretty early to some stuff. But he's also very like slippery. It's kind of hard hitting him sometimes.
It's a lot like Sheik. But it's more like if Sheik had limit, it's Joker.
If she had limit on steroids times 3 ultra instincts.
And really good extra to go ahead and catch that and shoot these grenades.
See him seeing other grenades right there.
And I believe this is winners finals.
Winners finals, really.
Yeah.
No, I know QD did beat Seba before, who also went Joker.
Yes,
same matchup.
So he, you know what? And I don't blame him, man. It could be either be matchup inexperience with QD. It could be really good counter right there to go and
getting
absorb the up
really,
smash.
Really early.
Catching the jump. Dude, he wants this kill. And getting the... Oh, that wasn't the drag down, but he did catch him slipping right there and catching the Cypher with the forward air. That forward air is insanely strong. It's Ganon's Nair pretty much.
Yeah, it is, honestly. It's really good, man. This character has always been putting work, especially when he's barely like undeveloped.
That was clean. Did you see that? That was like 20, almost 30%. He almost sniped him with that. That would have been really sick.
Well, you see him just without Arsene, he's gonna have a bit of a hard time killing here. But I've seen JeAl8a always putting in an insane amount of effort. Just as I say that,
unfortunately, as the commentator's curse, it happens. It happens. It really happens to all of us. The commentator's curse is really,
trying to
real.
read the forward smash. He's gonna walk into it.
Dude, Styler's not getting a punish. I think he could have. He could have probably charged Death Smash too with that big hitbox. But he
could have actually.
He didn't do it. It's pretty weird.
I guess it's just unfair not knowing his hitbox is that well still. Because sometimes you still don't know how big, if he has an insane amount of range or something like that.
But now Arsene on deck.
So it should be really easy for him to kill. Especially with the side B that sends you as such a...
forced to recover.
Okay.
You know, if he would have chased him down low, he probably could have gotten that back air. Trying to get forward and reading the dash back and gets the dash attack. Such a good dash attack from this character. There's like a lot of moves about Joker that are really good. But I think his jab is subpar. It's not the best.
His jab is like his forward tilt, to be honest.
I feel like whatever forward tilt does is way better than jab.
Really?
I think his forward tilt is way better than his. Leo, you are wild. You were lying to us, telling us our man Bert isn't top 50.
He's at least top 51. Top 51 at least.
Do you think we see a change, or is he going back to Snake? Yo, going back to Snake, sticking to his guns, literally.
Shudi's been known telling me that he likes Snake a lot. Like that's the one character he connected to in Brawl. And now that he's an Ultimate, he says I just don't want to stop playing him.
I don't blame him, man. He's putting in a lot of work with this character. Right now in Winners Finals, he's really showing up a lot for this PR season.
Oh, nice.
Really good absorption right there from
Arsene on deck too.
Getting the up tilt, not getting the up air afterwards. Trying to get these up air streams. Really good mix up from Cutie on his landing.
I wonder why JeAl8a isn't using the counter when he's like up smashing or Nikita missing or something.
He did use it last game. He managed to get he got a really good offstage situation on him. But I think right now would be a really good time to use it.
Oh, Nikita.
I feel like QD was prepared for that one too, because he even curved it back just to go ahead and
See, the patch note said it doesn't go as far, but I feel like somebody's lying here, because that thing is still really insane.
The little storylines, they totally favor a lot of characters. Wolf down smash got changed by like 3%, so
every percent counts, man.
It really does, but it's still gonna kill me at 50 off stage.
That is true, but
really good dash attack right there, and almost killing actually.
So another thing I don't see why people need to abuse more is Joker off stage. He has such insane recovery with Arsene now. Like, you can recover from very low places.
And it's really, you can go like extremely low. You can do like a dead zone down air, you can drop down fair. Drop down nair is really good too because of
the nair,
how big of a hitbox it is.
Yeah.
And with Arsene hits twice, so it's something that like a lot of characters have a hard time dealing with. And QD looks like he's really finding his footing. Great way to absorb it and great
just
parry,
like
but
that, he brings Arsene right
comes
back.
out. It felt like Arsene was just gone like 3 seconds ago. Now he has him back.
He activated his persona, man.
Dude, the persona is real. Seems like JeAl8a is really bit of a confidant right now with this character.
He is. Let's see what he does. He's off stage.
Such a big up smash and really gets to make the best out of a worse situation right there.
Nice conversion right there by QD.
Extremely good. Punishing into the keto leg right there. And great timing with the down air. QD doing really well with the C4 play tricks.
QC just playing neutral. Getting off stage, that's his kill throw too. That kills like around 200% if I'm not mistaken.
And Arsene on deck. Up throw not gonna take it. Trying to push the landing and getting the up air right there after seeing that he was stuck in the C4 lag. Apparently that back air got buffed.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. And then Nikita, and a really good way to use the invincibility from the start up of that up B. That was showcased in the little Nintendo thing that was shown. That he was gonna land with their attack and great
nice
C4. He
catching him sleeping.
He really is catching him right now.
You see him having more grenades on
up smash? Absorbing it, absorbing the F tilt too.
Everything, man.
This character has insane comeback potential. Very good comeback potential and a really good recovery too. See, down tilt.
Yeah, catching him sleeping again with the C4.
That twice in the same placement too. Right there, really good counter. But
that was insanely good.
It was really good. It was really solid right there.
Really solid snake.
No pun intended.
I'm sorry.
Right there. You know what, man? I forgot that C4 was there too.
I did too. That was insane.
I would have for sure died to that.
So here, if I'm JeAl8a, am I gonna switch? Am I gonna keep playing Joker? I bet he's taking a bunch of questions right now.
You know what? He almost had the comeback was possible. So right now they're just still stage, still don't know what stage they're going on to right now. No, he's sticking his gun to the Joker.
Oh, nice.
And everyone's staying with the snake. I can't blame both of them. Both of them are doing really good things with them, especially being in winners finals.
And it's crazy how Joker came out yesterday. Here we have JeAl8a in winners finals, putting in work against QD, having the match tied 1-1. This could go either way, honestly.
And it is the best of 5 set, and it seems such an explosive match between both these people.
Nice counter.
It's going to be really good. And that was a really good counter to the dash attack, and it filled up almost more than half. Dude, Joker gets Arsene really fast.
He does, man. But honestly, I feel like it's kind of like fair, to be honest, because it does take a while. You have to go for some hard reads. I say that until like Joker meta starts developing and I call the character Ooga Boonga. But
you know, man, he doesn't really have a lot of Ooga Boonga things. Like the only Ooga Boonga thing he has is up throw up air, down throw forward air, down throw up air.
But almost every character has like a small combo.
Yeah, so it's not really Oonga, but we haven't seen anything
But it's not
yet.
really not Oonga either, you know. Here, Arsene about to run out, which is going to be really hard for JeAl8a to get this stock off. Because Joker Reed does not have that good amount of kill power without an Arsene out. Yeah, playing some neutral, getting some grenades out, trying to make him play his game.
And right now getting the fair one into up smash, that's like a kill confirm that a lot of Jokers have been labbing is mostly fair one situations. You get fair one, F smash at certain percents too.
That was
really
nice by QD right there.
With the grenades right there to make the best of that situation.
He spot dodged into the grenade in order for him to hold it, so when JeAl8a tried to hit him, it exploded, and that sealed the stock.
Really good, but right there catching the air dodge away and hitting with the forward smash.
Alright, up throw up air, got me in a bad situation. See, I see a lot of jokers sometimes go for up throw up airs or sometimes down throw forward airs, and I'm not sure why.
Tragic.
Putting in some pressure.
I guess it mostly depends on the situation, especially like on fast fallers. I think up throw up air on fast fallers is insanely good, just because of the disadvantage that they get put into, and they have to come back down. And fast fallers are always easy to combo. Same with heavies. And catching him with the backer, he has to recover. Force recover, missing the backer, and two crucial backers that can take that stock, but reading to get up and hits him with the forward smash.
One of the Joker's better killing moves is forward smash.
And catching with the F tilt right there after the spot dodge and the strong hit of that F tilt, definitely killing him right there. Both players pretty much at even percents at this point. Getting the up throw and trying to get the up tilt, right there he was going for drag down stuff. I saw that.
Drag down to first hit up forwarder, I believe is a setup, right?
Yeah, it's a really clean one too.
It's pretty. I mean, right now it seems impossible to next. You know, I'm a bad Joker player. As you can see, I'm not in winners finals with Joker. As my man JeAl8a.
But it could also be matchup inexperience though.
That is also true. There's so many things that's uncertain for Joker right now, especially since he literally came out yesterday at different times for everybody because Nintendo servers were
not the best.
Took a break. They're like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for this.
You know, man, they're not the best. But I'm gonna tell you right now who is the best. Postnet Prince right now, who's sponsoring us and giving us a lot of help right here. I believe they even got us the pizza. So thank you, Postnet Prince.
Thank you, Postman Prince. Big shout outs to you.
And right there, you know what? That would have been a great time to go ahead and absorb the Nikita at that moment. And approaching with the dash attack, so much things he could have done there. But you know, Joker's second jump, not really the highest. He's gonna absorb it. Yeah, he tried to.
And the grapple too is really good. Like you can catch some people like sleeping, and you get just up nice.
And not only that, on this stage, Joker can mix up his recovery really well because he has a wall jump. And he's dead.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure it. And that's something a lot of people don't know. Also, Joker does have a wall jump.
Yeah,
so
he does.
He can mix it up. He can also do little fancy combos like wall jump forward air, wall jump gun, I guess. Whatever.
Wall jump gun. Yeah. Shoot the gun.
Shoot the gun.
You see Cutie up 2-1.
And then where's Clippers halftime?
Yeah, I don't think the Clippers are gonna win, man.
Dude, I'm praying to God that they do it. I think the Spurs are gonna take it in 6.
Huh.
Philly will take it in 6 too. I don't want them to, but this is gonna be a sweep for sure. I think this is gonna be a sweep.
It's over.
Bucks are sweeping the Pistons for sure. Rockets are sweeping the Jazz. Tragic.
All right. So you see, JeAl8a is down the game. Do you think he's still gonna go Joker?
I don't think he's still going Joker. This man has a thick skull because he's not listening to any of our advice.
He's the people's champion. He's giving the stream what they want. Everybody sees other players. You want the high-level Joker gameplay? He's like, here, let me give it to you.
It's been not even 10 seconds and Arson's out.
But he has not put like any damage out. Cutie playing it really safe, really running the neutral. A 77 lead. Up throw up air.
Up throw up air is going to go ahead and capitalize off it and not get anything. Really good grenade throws right there from Cutie. He's mixing up, doing a lot of really fancy movement right now. Trying to read the roll by dashing into a grab, not getting it. Landing with the nair. Landing there is not that bad, but I kind of don't like the startup of Joker's nair.
The startup does take a bit.
It seems like out of shield, his options are very limited.
Yeah.
But most of the time, Joker's not shielding just because of the fact he has
very,
really good movement.
Yeah. Especially with Arson, I feel like he has a speed buff too.
It seems like it, huh?
I noticed him moving a bit faster when Arson is out. I feel like he does have a bit of a speed bump, maybe even a bit of a jump, but I'm not sure. I don't.
Oh, really good.
Again, catching him sleeping with the C4 placements. Cutie
knowing so much mileage off of it.
That's at the third stock he's taking this set because JeAl8a forgot where the C4s are placed.
And Cutie, man, one thing you gotta respect about Cutie is that this man is always down to grind smash. It could be 3 in the morning. You'll probably hit him up. If he's awake, he's like, yeah, bro, I'll be right there in 5. This guy is so dedicated to not only the scene but also his craft and his art, what he's doing with Snake, and
you
really solid back there.
Off as he's up in a set against JeAl8a, considered one of El Paso's best players.
I believe he finished in 5th in RPR of last season, and very well deserved from him too. taking many good sets, even taking the Sunshine too.
Both of these players
today,
have taken Sunshines actually.
And I think today he's looking to take a glitch.
We'll see. One of his biggest threat being Mr. Newport's already out of the tournament, so it could be Cutie's tournament here.
It's also Seba and JeAl8a here. And then of course one of our other PR members, Duck, not here today, sadly.
Today.
And right there getting the fourth throw.
Off
Nikita,
stage.
no, trying to get a fourth, trying to get the spike, forcing the tech chasing. Ugh, he missed the second hit. Dash attack did not come out.
How is that nerfed?
That
Somebody
is not
tell
nerfed.
me how is that nerfed?
Nintendo, please. Trying to get the down air. And breaks the shield. And this is going to kill with the taunts. Not even charged it. That just shows the raw kill power that this guy has.
That's Arson just right there, showing like people why you
I'm
shouldn't
stunned.
have made a different persona and just kept him in the game. You guys messed up.
A really good stalling right there. And then getting the grappling hook to go ahead and recover. And that F is going to kill.
So now it's might be JeAl's last stock in winner's side if he does not make something happen. Nice air dodge right there. Slowly
Really
avoiding
clean air dodge.
down here.
And you see that JeAl's caught on to the C4 placement. He even parried it.
You see him adapting.
Okay,
Alright,
up throw,
air.
up air. And we can see anything. Cutie is in a bad position right now, and Snake's disadvantage state is not the best. It is actually very bad for him.
Both of these players waiting out the grenade. They're like, I'm not going to risk going for the grab. Waiting for the air dodge, but Cutie
Dash dance grab.
had the nice.
Right, they're trying to get the first to the forward and getting the up tilt, forcing him back up stage. Getting the up smash and great spacing right there from because they didn't even hit the grenade.
Alright, putting him on sleep.
Trying to catch the air dodge in, and that probably would have killed. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that back air,
Arson.
and JeAl's is saying, "I'm still in winner's side," and now we're both fighting to get to grand finals. This game is gonna go ahead and determine it. You know what? And as you said, maybe I did sleep on JeAl's because I was already calling it. It was already gonna be Cutie. You know, Cutie wants something glitch. But you know who else? JeAl's right here with his day one Joker.
It's putting in work, man.
Not even a full 24 hours for him playing this character.
Like he's already showing us some insane Joker stuff here. Always going for the up throw up air. I feel like because Snake has such a hard time landing sometimes, that just keeping him in the air is really bad for him because he can't really set up his grenades anywhere or set up his C4s like in any sneaky places.
And he's doing really good. And he's playing really phenomenal. He even had the download right there. And then shout out to Seba right there in the back, biting his nails. Bad habit, Seba. Almost as bad as rolling. All right, and here we go. Game 5 situation.
Game 5,
Onto Lilac Cruz.
Lilac.
You know, I can see the stage being good for Joker too, just because of the use of the platforms.
I feel
get
the
a
stage
lot
is
of
really
good
good for
strings.
both characters actually.
But I feel like Snake benefits more off platforms actually.
Maybe when Arson's not out, but once Arson is out, I feel like having those 2 hitboxes. Because sometimes when I was playing Joker yesterday, like even when I was really below them, like I still covered like the area above me thanks to Arson. He just like he's
Huge
another
hitboxes, bro. Huge hitboxes. At forcing off stage. And right there. Oh! JeAl's is still alive. Great DI. And that
just
was
like
unfortunate. I will call it an SD. And JeAl's definitely capitalizing off the mistake that he threw out. He was,
but doesn't even matter because he gets the forward tilt on edge, just making it even again.
Peter Sun's like, you know what? I gave you that stock. It's okay. You needed it. You needed it. I'm not going to let you take another one.
Always putting in work.
Unsafe pressure right there with the forward tilt. And JeAl's catching these rolls or catching these dash backs. Snake, not the best character, and great C4 to go ahead. And that's another thing why he chose Lilac, because these explosive covered like the whole perimeter of the platform.
Yeah, that is
And
true.
Arson now out, and JeAl's is deciding to camp him out with that side B.
Oh,
really
nice.
good awareness.
This time knowing where the C4 placement is. Not
Right there.
catching a fast one.
Even when he's off stage, he's utilizing this and trying to.
All smash,
Such-
sealing the stock.
You know, man, I think with the Arson and like the hit like you get stuck in, it really prevents.
And just like that,
Last stock situation, both these guys are fighting to get into grand finals right now.
JeAl's keeps sleeping on the C4.
JeAl's is sleeping on the
placement.
C4. Looking like Gilmon out here.
Alright,
Getting
getting
forwarders, trying to get a grab. Nope, not getting the grab. And Nikita is going to absorb it. Not landing, trying to get on with the net. Up throw.
Up air.
Up air. We're going to see another up air. And,
Up tilt.
missing it. He's not
dash
getting the
attack,
jump.
getting some nice, getting. Okay, now he's off stage, and Nikita doesn't care.
And catches Nikita right on time just to get the F tilt. Really good
You
recruit
see
right
Cutie
there.
right there, like mixing it up too.
Because Cutie wants the stock. He's hungry for this money. He wants to go in and get grand finals. Trying to get the F smash. That would have been that was a very ballsy F smash, so to say too. It definitely would have killed.
Ooh, forward smash.
Dude.
And just like that, I feel like it's kind of even as long as he has Arsene, but Arsene's not out of the
Arsene's
picture.
out, and now it's back. It's a Snake's favor.
Oh, and GeAl8a's messing the tag.
It wasn't untackable. It was the red
wasn't
smoke.
untechable?
Watch, look right here too. Ready? Check this out. That was a really good C4 placement right there. Basing off the replay. I can see it. Almost getting the back air. Lots of frustration that didn't get in there. Right? Ready? Red smoke, and not you see it untechable. And very good sportsmanship.
Clutching it out, man.
And super solid sportsmanship for both players too. And now we got Cutie in grand finals right now, and GeAl8a sitting comfortable. Well, not sitting comfortable, but showing really good dominance with his Joker in losers finals.